probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank could probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I won't never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. 6 blunts in and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a killer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 when these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and love. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap Tapping TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like getting news views, like getting knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news views, it's that knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Harper, thank you. News views, good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this content, but before we do, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button, and we gonna bring you something. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that good, tap in. If you would like to be a Trap News Network correspondent, we would love to have you on the team. Make sure you hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we got going on, and we would love to have you a part of this rich Trapper family, this Trap News Network team, potentially paid opportunities. We finna slide into this content, man. 4XTRAZ is denying putting a carrot in someone's Booka. We have to stop misusing foods, fruits, vegetables, and especially sandwich spread. Because that's barnacles. We finna jump into this content without further ado. The don'ts, let's get into it. Let's go.
Call out our very own Ant Jefe for spreading the information claiming that 4XTRAZ was a carrot goblin. And when he came in here, he said it's not true. He said that he's never carroted a man. He said there was no
He's never carroted a man. It's crazy.
Retaliatory pickling. Now, I said to him, I'm like, listen, you would probably be smart to lie to me either way, right? Because I used the example. I said, if you killed somebody, you're not going to come in here and tell me, you know? If you carrot someone, I kind of feel the same way. Like, you're just, you don't have to tell me that, because I know that that is not really like considered appropriate to tell a civilian about from his perspective.
But Adam, before Ant responds, because I know he has a great response, but what was the first thing that 4XTRAZ said when he got out last time? When he walked into the office, what were the first words out of his mouth?
I forget.
I need peanut butter. They're saying I'm peanut butter.
Yeah. That was the rumor last time.
Okay.
So, do you...
Okay, so 4XTRAZ is out here creating sandwiches out of all his enemies. enemies. Got it.
You believe him? And what was the source? You don't have to say exactly who, but what was the source for this carrot information? And yes, I did give 4XTRAZ a plate of carrots. Go become a member and watch that clip right now, please.
This is oddly reminiscent of his previous.
All right, so bam, I heard that he said that he didn't do it. So if he said he didn't do it, he was the person placed there, and he was the person that was placed in this situation. And I'm gonna go with that narrative. Now, I didn't make the story up. I'm not a content creator that makes story up to try to get views to go viral, because I could make a whole lot of up if I was just like that. And I got a whole lot of information about a whole lot of if I just wanted to go viral. Now, what happened, one of my dudes, he been down in the county jail for about like 18 months. He calls in to me like 3 times out the month, you know what I'm saying? So he call in, we chopping it up, and he like, hey, I got some content for you. And I'm like, what? I'm like, all right. So boom. I'm like, man, I asked my folks, like, man, how you do the record thing? They showed me how to record on the iPhone, so I hit the record. I'm like, man, shit, go ahead, talk. So he explained the story. He like, yeah, man, you know, at 4XTRAZ started a war in here. I'm like, what? He like, yeah, you know, he knocked this dude out, you know what I'm saying? Knocked one of his enemies out, man, and put the carrots in his butt. I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right. Then he said, then, you know, after that, he like, man, you know, some dumb moves caught a Crip slipping. You feel me? They beat him up, knocked him out, and then they put a pickle and summer sausage up his butt.
Wait, a pickle and a summer sausage? You think they taped it together, or you think they did one and then the other?
I don't know.
Physically speaking, it'd probably be hard to tape a pickle to a summer sausage. Just saying. It might be hard to do that because the pickle is squishy. It might not be able to maintain. Just saying.
I'm already formulating bars for this cipher as we speak.
But like, no, but this
sodomy is crazy.
Yeah, so this was the homie telling me. So like, yeah, I ain't make none of it up, and that's where it came from. But if he said he didn't do it, he didn't do it though. But that's definitely. But my homie, and that's another thing. My homie, he wasn't there. He just said this is a rumor that's going around in the county jail, and he's not a person to make stuff up. So he's in Wayside. You know, that's out there about 6 Flags. 4XTRAZ was in Man Central.
Completely different facility.
Miles completely away. Different facilities. But he said this is the rumor. So if 4XTRAZ said he didn't do it, he didn't do it. But that's where the story came from.
Damn, that's crazy that the nowadays, due to the advent of technology, like now just you don't even got to be in the same facility. You could be literally in the valley locked up, and you're hearing about what goes on.
I still am so like on the fence over whether I think 4XTRAZ is telling the truth or not. Because I feel like he would lie. Like, he has every reason to lie.
Off the back, I agree with him, and he's never lied in his life.
I mean, but in reality, why do you keep trying to put this on him? That this is something, like, you guys play with this whole gang war thing. This is something that can actually start a gang war, so why are you guys playing with this specifically?
I've never seen him. I don't know of him having lied to me, but it makes so much sense that if he did, I mean, let's be real, putting a carrot up your ops is a crime of passion. You know, it's like, you're not thinking about it beforehand. You knock him out, you see a carrot, you use the carrot, you're good.
And then that's another thing. So this is another thing, right? You can't even really put it up. That's one thing. Like that's gonna be you're gonna have to really like because them carrots. It's a plastic little bag like that. And the carrots is only like this long. So like unless you just like put it between his booty cheeks or something like that, like inserting it up, that's crazy. That's a lot of work.
I feel like in a lot of cases like
you
that,
might as well just put your finger up there.
Just the presence of the carrot is probably enough. Like if you make the carrot even make contact with their in any way, you've achieved what you were attempting. You know,
it's the Easter basket.
Granted, if you get the carrot the whole way in there, so the next time they take a shit, a carrot just falls out. I mean, that
is an incredibly ridiculous thing to do.
That's even better. But just even making contacts with the carrot, realistically, do you think that the carrot could sustain the heat inside the asshole, or would it become like a puree?
It'll melt pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Carrots and asshole.
It comes out as a little carrot cake.
Just to be in jail thinking about doing some crazy.
It comes out as a little carrot cake. It's crazy.
Well, really, just a carrot in the ass is already carrot cake, if we're being fair.
That's a good. I see what
That's
you're
a
saying.
bar. But here's the thing. But no pun intended. But at what point do you think that gang members in LA County realize, oh, it's a sex crime if we do this. So we don't want to be associated with sex crimes. So
No one's gonna tell though, like that.
Yeah, how do they?
Somebody's gonna tell, and somebody's gonna end up with an essay case for this.
Okay,
Such a-
but that
Somebody for sure is gonna end up with an essay case for this.
but that's the whole reason why Glock
Like, they about to do like a rape kit or something. On it.
but that
Feedback positive for Carrot.
You're pregnant with a baby carrot.
It was tampered with his bruise, the
Carrot
area
Top.
bruised.
Carrot Top is
Carrot
insane.
Top did it.
But so here's the thing though. That's why the Glock Dookie became so popular, because they would have to write a letter home, or they would have to like contact someone back home and be like, "Hey, there's another inmate's bodily fluids were inside of whoever, whatever your name
But
is."
a Glock Dookie is going to be the outside of your
It
body.
doesn't matter, but still, it's still because that's
Even just
literally-
having feces all over you.
Correct. That's classified as having bodily fluids inside you for some reason, and that's the protocol, and that's like one of the reasons why that became so prevalent beyond the disrespect level, because they would literally have to make a medical report. So your homies back home are finding out. Oh, they're not going to even see the semantics of, oh, he got Glock Dookie. It's going to be like, no, he had another inmate's bodily fluids on and or in him.
One of the girls that we were just with, who's a porn star, told us that she's actually done a scene where the male talent put a carrot up her ass.
That is incredible. That's wrong.
Damn.
That's like, I think like anything that's started in a bitch.
That long one for sure. You can get that.
I hope they gave her the GMO version.
Little good boy, put that oil on there, Astroglide.
You sound like you've done this before.
Very, very informative, Young Ant Jefe.
Wide Astroglide.
Get the Astroglide and slide.
The idea of a carrot becoming puree or just like being broken in two, man.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I can't wait for that clip to come out.
4XTRAZ totally didn't do that, by the way, just to be clear.
I just know it's
We don't
baby
know.
carrots in
Maybe.
the county.
Clear,
Like,
you didn't do
you
that.
got to get your finger in the nigga booty and all that. Like, that's a lot for jail.
Yeah, them little carrots in jail, they don't even give you no big ones. Only way you gonna get some big ones unless you like in the kitchen or something. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if I put a carrot in my ops, that it might traumatize me worse than whatever it does to that.
Man.
Because he's knocked out. You know, like I got colonoscopy a couple months ago. I was out. I don't even remember it.
But if you woke up with like a cauliflower in your butt crack, you probably feel a
Why-
bit disconcerted.
I thought you don't get a colonoscopy till you're 50.
Nah,
No,
40.
yeah. And I got one 5 years ago, so I got it at 36 and then 41. Because I think my family has a history of it, so they wanted to make sure they were checking my out early on.
And honestly,
And I'd be putting carrots up there.
It should be normalized.
And he'd be putting carrots up there as well.
It needs to be normalized for men to get that like at a younger age.
Yeah.
I recently lost a homie to colon cancer.
For real?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Chadwick
yeah.
Boseman, the Black Panther dude, died from colon cancer.
For real?
And he was
So,
only
yeah.
like 40.
That's what I'm saying. The homie was like 44.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Long live battle rap / Toronto hip hop legend Bishop Brigante. You feel me?
When I knock you out, I'm going to put a BBL up your, a buzzball, if you will. Yeah.
Then I'll really be buzzball.
He's not going to be knocked out.
Yeah.
He'll still be.
Don't tell him about our last weekend.
Weird,
Come on.
Hey, and then that's funny because he talking about putting in the toxin. And it's funny because motherfuckers is freaky. You know they say when you like it because motherfuckers used to be like in them ecstasy days and certain days motherfuckers used to be certain pills. They say when you insert drugs.
Man, dudes used to put the pills in their bukas.
Drugs.
A lot of y'all dudes gonna act like y'all wasn't putting X pills in y'all bukas, or putting X pills in girls' bukas and trying to go crazy with them. Y'all was on that.
Hit your
Y'all was on that. Don't act like y'all wasn't. Y'all was on that.
bloodstream fast.
Oh, yeah.
true.
That's how it goes, yeah.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
damn, that's crazy.
So you get all the beta carotene faster when you put the carrot up your ass.
Guaranteed.
No, that's like the main vitamin that you get from carrots, right?
Patient ass motherfuckers. Like, I was mad.
I want to be healthy right now.
Violate yourself.
I've blown 2 grams of blow up a bitch's ass.
Oh my God. Yo, he said the summer sausage. Imagine, I don't want to give anybody any ideas, but you want to fast track your way to getting the fatwa put on your head. There's a certain grouping of people that if you put a summer sausage up there, they're coming for you for life.
All right, man. We up out of here tonight.
But wait,
Y'all know the
so-
deal, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and y'all know that it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.